Hungarian ambassador to Kazakhstan ANDRAS BARANI joined the expedition titled Following the Ancestors' Footsteps. The common roots between the Hungarians and the Turgai Magyar tribes were proved 10 years ago with the help of genetic studies. According to the diplomat, he had dreamed of seeing the Kazakh land where his ancestors had originated from.
Мы себя называем не венгр, а мадяр.
We do not call ourselves Hungarians, but the Magyars, the country of Majarstan. Hungarian Orientalists in the 1960s learned for the first time that Kazakhstan has Magyar tribe in these parts, in Turgai. Today we visited the saga, where there is a big monument of the Tree of Life, symbolically connecting us, Magyar Hungarians living in the Carpathian Basins, and Kazakh Magyars here in Turgai. So I'm especially pleased to be here.
Поэтому мне особо приятно побывать здесь.
The next destination of the expedition was the village of Bidaydik, located 1,000 kilometers from Astana. The small settlement is home to only 20 families. Nevertheless, the place is very valuable for historians. Here, there is a tomb of Mirzakib Dulatov, the famous Kazakh writer and intellectual of the 20th century. Lines from his poem calling for freedom are carved on his tomb. In different times, Mirzakib Dulatov, along with his friends from Semey, drove the cattle to Turgai so that people did not die of hunger. He was one of the national leaders who always thought about the people. A lot of famous people originated from Turgai. One of them is Faizola Ishan, who was buried in the Amangildi village. According to local elders, he was not only one of Mirzakib Dulatov's supporters, but also one of his closest friends. This man was a spiritual mentor for man. He was a Sufi. He preached the Quran. He studied in Bukhara and Tashkent for 40 years. After visiting the native land of the poet Faizola Ishan, who was a friend of Mirzakib Dulatov, the expedition headed to the mausoleum of Abulkhair Khan in the neighboring Aktobe region. The mausoleum is located 90 kilometers from the Aktasti village. The 25-meter high construction was discovered when the remains of the great Khan were found 2 years ago. In 1998, a group of historians led by Serik Ajigali recognized several mausoleums where Abulkhair Khan could be buried. The excavations began in 2009. As a result, the remains of the Khan were found near this mausoleum, and these remains underwent anthropological expertise. The expedition is now heading to the native lands of Koblandi Batyr and Isata Taimanov and plans to visit the place of the mysterious ancient geoglyphs.